Hello, hi everybody. We are Wednesday again here in Eurovision Fantasia, and today we have Ulrikke from Norway, one of the finalists of this year MGP 2023, which you will all know. She made it to the final with her song Honestly, and literally like we couldn't wait to have you here and ask you questions because we met before, but that was before just semi-finals. So now that we saw already the performance, we have more questions, and the expectations are even higher. So first of all, thank you so much for coming to the interview and for taking time between all your promo and everything and preparing for the final. But yeah, how do you feel about getting to the final after you were chosen in 2020, and we know that what happened we're super sad about. How do you feel like you have this second chance and people are behind you and like we cannot wait to see you shine and win again?
Oh, it's so amazing, exciting, weird. I'm nervous. I have like every emotion. Every emotion. It's the hi. Just I'm super excited, and I'm like nervous and excited about going back, like getting into the Trondheim Spectrum. Just feeling like every emotion again. So I'm sure it will be very, very emotional coming back. But most of all, I'm super excited, and I'm really just trying to enjoy the moment because it's amazing, and the support from the fans just makes it even better. So I'm just super, super happy.
Yeah. So of course, yeah, you won in the same exact place that final will take place. So it's gonna be so emotional for you. Kara will be there. Kara,
I'll be there. I'm
she
gonna
will
You'll
be
be
there.
there.
I
Yeah,
won't be there.
I
Amazing.
know.
I won't, but she will be. So
I'm going, flying out next Friday to Trondheim, and then we'll be there for the final. Yeah.
Amazing.
I need to go to the Spanish final because I'm from Spain, so I will like attend Benidorm Fest, which is the same day, which is very annoying because I really wanted to be there to see you, but hopefully when we see you
Yeah.
in Liverpool or
We
London,
can, yes, we can meet. Oh yeah.
somewhere. But yeah, make sure that Cara meets you and take a picture
Yes.
of a
My friends
video.
actually met you at the first semi. Two of my friends were at the first semi in Oslo, and they met
Oh
you.
yeah. Amazing.
Oh my god, we're matching in pink. Look, we're matching.
Ah, I love it.
I love it. Okay, so now talking about more about the song. Like as we know, like you are entering this year with Honestly, and it's a very personal song to you. What made you like enter with this song, and what do you feel that this song was the right one to come back? Because you said that you really wanted to come back, but with the right song. So can you tell us a little bit more about the songwriting process? Because we can see some big names such as Ben Adams in the songwriter. So how was
Okay.
how
And
was
Adam's
this?
actually scared of me.
Yes.
Yeah, like the writing process was really difficult because both me and Christopher and the fans loved the tension. And so it was like really difficult trying to write another song that it's kind of in the same landscape as Attention, but not Attention. Because I knew that I wanted to come back with a ballad, a power ballad, because that's where I feel most at home. And just want to tell a story. I want people to relate to the song. So we went in the studio. I think we used like 6 months working on the song. Yeah, it was crazy. Um, just because we were writing and we had so high expectations for ourselves. So while we were writing, we were like, no, this is not good enough. This doesn't mean enough. And we wanted to do something special, like bringing Till evig tid. So we were like, oh, what can it be? And we just wanted to like make it as good as possible. So, and we had different sessions we were like 4 people that were in both sessions. And then we had Joshua, who's from England, and we had Ben, like in 2 different sessions. And we started working, but we kind of knew that we just had to like merge the sessions together. So that's what happened, and a lot of great people just doing their best, making some magic.
Yeah. Of course. So yeah, after Attention, we heard a lot of new songs from you, which one after the other was even better. Like I was like, oh my god, like she's getting so good, like making bangers but also ballads. And we can see like some similarities between your new song and other songs like that you release, like Falling Apart or Young or Feel Like Home, for example, which I really love. So
Oh, thank you.
you're going more in this direction, like still ballads, but more up tempo and not happy, but you know, like more, because Attention, it was like really kind of dark sometimes and
But
deep.
yeah.
Deep, and you know, like it's a ballad, it's still a ballad, it's you, it's Ulrikke style, but I think it's taking another like direction. Also, it's because in your life, like you see that things are changing and you are more entering another era, or what can we expect from you from now on?
Oh, from now on. Oh,
Yes, like
you're asking like
your
the
new music, because
yeah. Yeah, well, I have made more songs that we are waiting to release. And I really love because Jim and Helge, I've been working a lot with them. So all of the latest songs like Feels Like Home, Falling Apart, and everything actually I've been making with them because I just love making music with them and I feel so safe in their environment. So we are like trying to push it even further and trying to still figure out like my sound. But I feel like we're starting uh to find it because I really like orchestral music, and I wanted to feel a bit like a live music but still pop music, if that makes sense. So I want to merge the two of them. That's why I love strings and like the whole feeling, and I love to like use my voice, so that's the main thing I want to do. But I don't think I will make, but I never say never, I don't think I will make like Beyonce music. I mean,
yes.
I just feel like getting older, and it's more and more important for me to tell a story. So like the lyric wise, and that's more and more important for me.
Hmm. And do you
I'm
think like,
getting old.
Not old.
come
You're
on,
not old.
you are not old, come on.
But Arto, are you older than Ulrike? I think you
I
are.
think so, yeah. How old are you, Ulrike? You're 20.
I'm 27.
Yeah, I told
27.
older.
No, I'm 28, 1 year older, so almost the same.
We're getting there.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we look so young, you
We
know?
do.
Yes.
I am still young. Be
Yeah.
jealous.
How
She's
old are
like,
you?
she's
I'm
20.
19.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so young.
I
Yeah,
am.
so
This is
young.
brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
You still have your whole life.
I know. I mean, you do too, to an extent.
Of course.
Like 8, 9 years.
Thank you. But yeah, and having worked like because we know that you after Eurovision, after 2020, when after the pandemic passed, you started working in Mamma Mia in the musical. Do you think that that really like made you like feel like you want to sing like this live, like that you are meant for live shows and this kind of music, more like musical or theatrical, as you say, like with the strings, with orchestra? You feel like this really help you to choose like your music kind of?
Absolutely. And most of all, just getting the vocal stamina because playing Mamma Mia 6 nights a week is quite hard.
Yeah.
So I just love performing live. That's like my main thing. I love that more than being in the studio because like getting the connection with the audience, and that's just so amazing. So I absolutely that has made me wanting to do more like live music and the feeling of live. I
Mm.
love that.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, I think that I mean, I love your songs, but live they look sounds amazingly perfect. Like, like I enjoy them more live. So I really hope you
Oh,
come to
thank you.
London to one day to play Mamma Mia. Imagine like here in London.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would
that would
love
be
that.
crazy.
Yes. I was like, by the time I was like looking for your shows in Oslo to go to see you there live, but there were like these restrictions, traveling restrictions and stuff because it was like pandemic right after.
Yeah.
So I was hoping like, oh my God, one day she needs to come to
One day.
needs to come
I
to
love
London
that.
and play Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
Okay, and now a little bit more talking about the final. Are you gonna change something from your staging? For me, it was already perfect, but of course, it's gonna be like a bigger stage. So, are you planning on doing some changes, or also like now you can start thinking more about Eurovision because you are closer. So, also you have what do you have in what are your plans for ahead for the final and Eurovision?
So the thing is that from the semi to the final, we're not allowed to change too much because NRK doesn't have the time to fix because there's a lot of numbers. But we're always like trying to improve everything and working on camera angles, lighting, how things change but I really felt like for me it's important that the song and the lyrics is the main focus and just like making that even stronger. And I wanted to have like the same lighting, the warm lighting as I did in Attention, just to bring some of Attention with me. So that was why I chose that. And but we will all, of course, do some minor changing and just trying to make it better. But if we get to Liverpool, I need to have some pyro.
Of
Because
course.
that song needs some pyro.
Yeah.
I don't think it has in Trondheim either.
No, because of the economics in Norway, they're like making it a bit. They have to. They
Okay.
can't just throw it away.
No
pyro.
pyro for us in the arena then. No pyro for us. It's quite sad, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I think actually someone sent me two people had a bit of fire going around there.
Yeah, they can have fire because it's not that expensive.
Fire showers are
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, but and I just
didn't know.
Yeah, but I didn't feel like honestly that fire was the right thing to do. But I love the confetti. It gave like another feeling and a bit maybe a more vulnerable feeling that pyro makes. So I was super happy with the number and so proud.
Yeah, it was really nice. And I love the dress also. It was amazing. I love it. So, and now talking about more about Eurovision, like imagine that you go there to Eurovision, what it will be like your dream again, like you finally get to the stage, you know?
Liverpool though, not the best place to go, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, there are nicer places in the UK, but imagine like going to Eurovision, what will you really like, what would you be the your goal on Eurovision? Like what apart from like sharing everything, the music and experience with the Eurofans and all the your followers, like what's your like your what do you like look up to the most? Like what do you expect from the competition? And also which kind of songs from Eurovision would you like a highlight that you really like and you really like remember from Eurovision, like in general?
Oh, like the most important thing for me and both me and my manager is to like get the whole Eurovision experience with the fan parties and everything. Like that's why we didn't want to participate in 2021 because we didn't know how the world situation was. But I mean, if we go to Eurovision, we have to aim high. We want to try to win. Is that crazy to say? I mean, if we get the chance, that would be amazing. I mean, I would do everything in my power to like to do that, but and just trying to enjoy the moments and like I think it's difficult to plan ahead because in life because you never know what will happen. I mean, there could be a pandemic, so it's difficult to know.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so just being like open-minded and yeah, trying to seize the moment is what I would do. And I mean, thinking about Eurovision songs or iconic moments, I mean, there's so many. And I mean, Euphoria, I had to sing because I won the Masked Singer in Norway the first season.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah, I sang Euphoria because I love that song. And it's just so crazy because we were thinking like we were talking about different numbers in Eurovision, and it's just so crazy how that number was so clean, so dark, so there wasn't a lot happening. She was barefoot and just going for it. So I mean, and it's so you never know like what's the thing that year, and I just love how like she was so raw in that performance. So yeah, she sings amazing. So.
True. You were like so.
She's back this year as well in Melfest, so potentially you could be up against her in the final of Eurovision.
Imagine.
Oh my god, that would be great. Then chew with the bangs and maybe I'll do the whole.
I'm expecting for the haircut.
Yeah, now you have similar style, like your haircut and everything similar. So amazing.
We're on these wheelie chairs. Not actually that very wheelie. Disappointed in that. So outside.
Okay, So yeah, anything else you want to ask, Cara? Otherwise,
How do you feel about the competition of MGP this year? Like, how do you feel about it? Like, especially semi-3, quite a lot more female ballads out, like Freya, not meant to be. How does it generally feel at the competition of MGP this year? Because it's very, very strong. I'm really enjoying the competition.
It's really strong, and I feel like either one who's winning, it will be like you can be super proud because you're up against really good competition, and the songs are amazing, and the artists are amazing. So it's a strong MGP year. I love that. I love it. I think it's amazing just for the competition. It's amazing that people want to be a part of it because, like, in 2017 when I participated with Places, it was a bit like not cool to try to win MGP. But now it's really getting up there. Like in Sweden, it's the most amazing thing you can do. And we want to like Norway needs to get that feeling about MGP and Eurovision. So we're working on that. So I love that there's a good, strong year.
It also seems that there's quite like a big community. Like the fact that they all also seem to be really good friends. Is that really nice? Is that different compared to other years you were entered?
Yeah, I mean, I just for myself, I'm just trying to enjoy the whole experience a bit more and try to just enjoy it. So it's really nice, and the people are so we're having a lot of fun. So I love that.
And when we put to a lot of people, everyone's so lovely from MGP. Like it's so particularly nice, you know. So it's just absolutely like, everyone is so nice. Like I was always pictures of you like smiling of Alessandra and your mommy Tsunami, and I was like, oh, I want to be there.
Yeah.
So jealous.
One big happy family.
Literally, Kyle was saying on a live stream that he's like him and Alessandra are like brother and sister now, and I'm like, so cute. MGP. So cute.
And also we saw that Kyle did a cover of Honestly. It was amazing.
I know. He's
so
like the sweetest, and he's so polite.
He's so
He's
nice.
like, he called me like, I made a cover. Can I release it? And I'm like, honey, of course. Let's go.
He's never been the sweetest ever. I was talking to him a couple of days ago, and he was like, I hope you had dinner by now. Eat this, be really yummy. Good night. Like I'm like, oh, he's literally the
so
sweetest
sweet.
human ever.
Yeah.
So nice.
I love him.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll let you go to continue with your rehearsals and other calls and everything. And we hope to see you in Liverpool.
I'm seeing you anyway in Trondheim, so
Yeah.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So jealous, but yeah, you need to come to London. If you win MGP, you're coming to all the pre-parties, and
Of
we will see you
course.
there. We will
London, Madrid will be there. So
London, Madrid,
Amsterdam, Barcelona, Tel Aviv. Was there any more? I don't think.
We will be there.
do everything, yeah.
A
Because
little holiday, actually, don't you? A little holiday Europe tour.
Yeah, just traveling around.
I mean, you won already one, so you need it. You need that reward, you know,
I
like
need to get
you need
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be rooting for you. And now to finish, if you have a message to our followers before we go, that would be so amazing. Thank you so much, Ulrikke.
Oh, thank you. I just want to say thank you so much. Your support means the world to me. I can feel the love through my phone every single day. I'm just so happy, and I want to meet all of you. Thank you.